What up, y'all? It's your boy, the one, the only. You know what it is. I ain't gotta say the name. But if y'all ain't know, SHADOWBORN is now available for purchase, physical copy. If y'all didn't know, I have 38 copies of SHADOWBORN ready to be dropped, ready for you guys to purchase. I got everything set up. So if you guys do want to pick up the album SHADOWBORN, what you need to do is you need to do two things. First off, you need to privately message me on Discord. Privately message me. One, your name and address. And then two, what you need to do is send the, if you guys don't know, it'll be available for $10. Now, what you need to do is once you do that, once you, private message me your guys' address, and then you are then going to take and send the $10 to this account, which is my personal. This is actually my personal bank account here. This is my actual Cash App. So once you send the money to the Cash App and whatnot, and then all you do is you DM me your address privately in Discord, and then once I have your address and your name and stuff, I will then go in and I'll personally send it to you. So, yo, who the fuck modded this bitch? Yo, who the fuck modded that little douchebag? I think that might be. Now, a little bit of advice for all you guys that are up and coming. And, you guys are trying to build your own business. And people think that you need money to spend money. And the truth is, that's not necessarily true. When you're first starting out nowadays, you don't need to spend money to make money. Unless you're getting into the bigger side of things and you want to invest in certain things. Like with me, all the stuff I do is done by me for free by hand. I did all the artwork for the CDs. I did all the artwork for obviously my digital artwork. I made the site myself. So really, you don't need money to make money. You just need to have a place to set up. You need to have a place that you can, promote your work and draw people in, which is what I do. And look where that's gotten me. It's actually gotten me to a point to where people are now interested in, purchasing my CDs and, purchasing my artwork. Hell, I just got a pack of 10 of these today. Now, these are going to be a little bit more expensive. I am going to be selling these for about $150 because of the fact that these are high quality. They're already framed up. So 10 of these are going to be very exclusive, done by hand on canvas. If you guys don't know what this is, it's actually a paint canvas. So all 10 of these, each one will be about $150. Like I said, it's the reason why I'm charging so much, because it is going to take me a long time to do, each piece. So I will be, taking some time over the next few months to work on some pieces on these personally. Hell, who knows? You may even catch me doing it on a live stream. So I did pick up a pack of these today, and they're actually not bad. They're medium grain. They're 8x10. And the company is actually really good too. I've actually gone through these guys before for different stuff, so they are actually good. I ran by these guys a few times. They not only do canvas work, they also do art pencil work and stuff like that. So I have gone through these guys. They're very good. I definitely do trust these guys. These guys are definitely worth it 100%. But like I said, if you guys are just coming up, no, I actually still have the paints that I've been using, which is my watercolor paints that my girlfriend sent me. And then I also have, my acrylics, my waters, and my oil paints. So I do have everything I need. I just need to go out and buy more actual oil paint and all that shit. But that'll come later on. But like I said, for all you guys that are up and coming, and you guys are wondering, as a matter of fact, I found this out through doing music. In order to make money, you don't necessarily need to spend money at all. You just need to have a way to be able to sell your stuff. Like one tactic that I learned that I'm going to be implementing here very soon, because if you guys don't know, I am going to start selling beat packs again very soon. For all you artists out there that are looking for, beat packs and shit. I will be selling, like I said, a pack of 10 beats for $10, which isn't bad. Now, if you guys are wondering how I come to that conclusion, you gotta figure. And really think about this. This is mainly aimed at all you producers. This is for all the guys out there that, want to be producers and music artists and shit. And you guys want to do your own stuff. I get it. I've been there. I started out the same way you did, not knowing where to start. But let me tell you, the first thing you need to do not put any of your stuff up on SoundCloud, on, any music selling site, because they will rip you off. Trust me, I know this. I've gotten ripped off by several, beat making distributors myself. But one thing I did learn is, first off, if you don't have your own website, go on to Wix.com or any website maker that you want to go through. I personally go through Wix. It's the one that I've used the longest. It's the one that I know the best. But what you want to do is you want to create your own site. Okay? Go on to, say, like I said, your web creation site of choice. Your website of choice to create your site. I know some people like to use WordPress. Some people like to use, like GoDaddy, which I do recommend GoDaddy. They are very good. But like I said, me personally, I use Wix. Because like I said, for me, it's the easiest to navigate through. You can set up everything fairly quickly and whatnot. You can set up all your payment methods and all that. But what you want to do is, like I said, you want to have your website. And then you want to take, 10 different beats that you made, throw them in a beat pack. Okay? Throw them in a pack. Upload them to your site, have them in a pack, and then I promise you, man, you go up to 10 different artists and you tell them, hey, I got a pack of 10 beats for $10 or a pack of 10 beats for $20 or whatever. And then what you want to do is you want to be like, hey, I heard you're looking for beats. I got a pack of, 10 beats for say $20 or $10. Like, you don't want to overcharge it, because that's one mistake that a lot of producers and a lot of people in general that are just starting out their own business, that's the number one biggest mistake that they make, is that they overcharge for everything. They don't make things affordable. You got to think about your average consumer. Your average consumer doesn't want an superly overly priced fucking pack of beats for like $100. Like, they're looking for good quality beats and good quality stuff for a fairly affordable price. And that's what I do whenever somebody approaches. I don't sell beats that often, but when I do, I approach them and I tell them, hey, I got this dope ass pack of 10 beats for, 10, 15, $20. Now this is what I do personally. Whenever I do my stuff, I make it to where people can't download the packs, but they can listen to them before they buy them. And then when they buy them, they can then access and download the beat packs. That's what I do personally, is I allow the customer to listen to the beat packs and be like, hey, then they can then make their judgment call and be like, hey, I really like this beat pack. This is super dope. This is really good. I like this. I'll buy it from you. Or if they don't like it and they want to still buy it for certain, beats or whatever, hey, that's cool. But you're giving that customer, a fair deal. You're allowing them to be able to view the product before they purchase it. That way they can make a clear judgment call on whether they want to be able to, purchase the beat packs or whatever. You're allowing that person to be like, hey, I really like this beat pack. I've listened to them all. I really like them. I want to purchase them. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, I allow my customers to listen to samples of my beats, before they make a decision on the beat pack. And I've done this before. Hell, my boy Ian's bought beat packs for me before. My boy Jeremy, aka C West, he's bought beat packs for me before, and they really like that idea because it gives your average artist a listen to the beats before they buy them. And then once they buy them, it's theirs to use. They can do whatever they want with them. If they want to take and resell them, hey, that's cool. Because see, the way I do it is I don't do like all these other artists do, which pisses me the fuck off. Like, this is the one thing that pisses me off. Yes, I know it's a way to make money, but it's also a way to screw yourself over in the long run. Is people charge commission for, licensing. Like, they charge for all these licensings and this, that, and the other. It's like, dude, why go through all that trouble to charge for licensing when you can do like a lot of these independent, producers are doing, and like I do, and like, Lifestyle Did It does, and like Chucky Beats does, and all these different producers. Hell, like fucking Soaker does it, Kano does it. And this is what these guys do, is they don't charge commissions. Once the beats are bought, they're bought, and they can still go in and recycle and resell those same beat packs for the same amount of money. Now, there is one thing that does stand true as far as, spending money to make money. If you want to upgrade, say, your studio or whatever you're doing, then yeah, you're going to need to spend money. That part is true. But when it comes to, sales and stuff like that, you don't need to spend money to make money. It's all, right now, we're in the digital era. Digital artists and artists who sell their music online are thriving. Independent artists are thriving because we're in that digital era. Everybody's their own, like, you don't even need to have your own label now to make money. Like, you don't even need a record label to make money. You could sell your music on your own as an independent artist or doing whatever it is you do and not have to answer to anyone, which is what I do, which is what I'm currently working towards. That is something that I am currently working towards myself. Given the fact of what happened with me and my girl the other day and everything getting put on hold a bit, but I'm not letting that stop me. I'm not letting that stop me. I'm busting my ass every day. Matter of fact, let me pull something up for you that I live by every fucking day. Like, I want to pull this video up for you guys and show you this one thing that I live by on a constant basis that keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. So give me just a moment to pull the video up here. Now, take a listen to this, and you guys will see why and what motivates me. So, sit down, chill out, and take a watch.
Plan B. And I tell you why. Because we have so many doubters. We have so many of those people that say no and you can't do it, that's impossible. But when you start doubting yourself, that's very dangerous. Because now what you're basically saying is that if my plan doesn't work, I have a fallback plan. I have a plan B. And that means that you start thinking about plan B, and every thought that you put into plan B, you're taking away now that thought and that energy from plan A. And it's very important to understand that we function better if there is no safety net. Because plan B becomes a safety net. It says that if I fail, then I fall and I get picked up and I have something else there that will protect me. And that's not good, because people perform better when there's no safety net. People perform better in sports and everything else if you don't have a plan B. I'm telling you, I've never ever had a plan B. I made a full commitment that I'm going to go and be a bodybuilding champion. I made a full commitment that I'm going to be in America. I made a full commitment that I'm going to get in the show business and I'm going to be a leading man. No matter what it takes, I will do the work. I will do the work over and over and over until I get it. And the same was in politics and everything like that. So to me, It is very dangerous to have a plan B because you're cutting yourself off from the chance of really succeeding. And the reason, one of the main reasons why people want to have a plan B is because they are worried about failing. What is if I fail, then I don't have anything else? Well, let me tell you something. Don't be afraid of failing because there's nothing wrong with failing. You have to fail in order to climb that ladder. There's no one that doesn't fail. Michael Jordan said in one of his interviews, when they said, "You're unbelievable, you're the greatest basketball player of all times." I mean, tell me about that. And he says, "Well, you just mentioned the successes." But he says, "For me to become the greatest basketball player, I missed 9,000 shots when I was playing basketball in the NBA games." So during these games, that he was so successful, he missed 9,000 shots. Was it making a failure? No. He was one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but he failed 9,000 times. You get it? We all fail. What is not the case that when you fail, you stay down. Whoever stays down is a loser. And winners will fail and get up, fail and get up, fail and get up. You always get up. That is a winner. That is a winner. I failed in bodybuilding. I lost bodybuilding competitions. I lost powerlifting competitions. I lost weightlifting competitions. I had movies that went in the toilet and that were terrible and got the worst reviews. Hey, we all lose. We all have losses. This is okay. And this is why I say don't be worried about losing, because when you're afraid of losing, then you get frozen. You get stiff. You're not relaxed. You got to be, in order to perform well in anything, if it's in boxing or if it is on your job or with your thinking, it's only happening when you relax. So relax. It's okay to fail. Let's just go all out and give it everything that you got. That's what it is all about. So don't be afraid to fail.
And he's right, man, 100%. He is dead ass right on that. Like, you know, I honestly couldn't have said it any better. Like, and that's my mindset that I keep every fucking day. Like, that's the mindset that I keep every day. That's what keeps pushing me. That's the mindset that I have. Like, dude, take a look at, like, matter of fact, take a look at me for pure example. Look at how many times I've had to delete my channels, start over, got ran off, had to start over. But yeah, look at what I'm doing now. I'm back and I'm killing it. And I'm going to continue to do that. And no, Devin, it's not good to have a backup plan. It's really not. Because if you have a backup plan, like you said, you're ultimately taken away from your ultimate goal. That backup plan is trash. It's garbage. Like, with me, dude, take a look at what I do. Every time I get pushed back and pushed away from plan A, you know what I do? I don't sit there and I don't say, "Oh, I have a backup plan in case this happens." No. I go for it and I keep going for it. That's something that I've always done, bro. And that's something that you got to keep in mind too. Just like, bro, like you and I both know, like if you lose a race, you don't see that losing a race as a loss. You use it as a lesson to better yourself. You use that as a lesson to be like, hey, this is what I did wrong this time around. This is what I can do to prevent that from happening again. It's all about the mindset, bro. It's all about your mindset. If you give in to plan B, like I said, if you give in to, having a backup plan or a plan B, You're ultimately taking away from your goal, the stuff that you want to do. Like, let's just say, for pure example, let's say that you want to be an actor and you go in there and you audition and they don't take you right off the bat. Then you keep going back over and over and over until you get it. Same with racing. If you take a loss, you get back up, you learn from that loss, and you keep pushing. Same with me. I get pushed down. I have to delete my channels a lot of the times because of these idiots. But you know what I do? I keep bouncing back. I keep moving forward. I keep coming back and I keep fighting. Let me tell you, man. Let me ask you this. How do you think Conor McGregor got to be one of the best UFC fighters in the world? Yeah, he took his fair share of losses. He took his bumps. He took his, he got jacked up. He got fucked up. He lost several fights. But look at him now. He's one of the greatest fighters in the fucking world. And why? Because he kept going. He kept fighting. Anderson Silva did the same thing. And that's something that you got to realize, dude. In order to be the best, you got to stay focused on your goal and keep that mentality, bro. It's all about that mentality. Just because Marty and them fuck with me and try to shut me down, that doesn't fucking stop me. I keep going. I keep fucking pushing. Because I know that once I break past them and I break through that barrier and I'm able to do things without them getting in the way, I know I'll be successful. And it's all about pushing past that. You push for your plan just like you push the limits of a car, bro. You push the limits of a car further and further and further every time when you're on that track, just like I do. And Devin, you and I both know that you push the limits every fucking time you get on that track. I see what you do. Every time you get on that track, you constantly push the limits of the car, just like I do. You constantly push and you push. And that's what it's all about, man. It's not about having a backup plan if this fails. No. There is no plan B, dude. There is no fucking backup plan. You know what I say to plan B? Fuck a plan B. I don't see no plan B. I see my goals and I keep fighting for it. I keep fighting for that same goal. Why do you think I say fuck plan B? Fuck having a safety net. Because if you don't have a safety net, you're going to do everything you can to make sure that you get to where you want to be. Because that safety net's not going to be there. If you fall, you fall. You get back up and you keep fucking going. Plain and simple. If you fall, you get hurt, you get back up, you brush yourself off, and you keep fucking going. It's kind of like what this song actually is a good representation of that too, actually. Hang on, let's see if I can find it here. Here we go.
I ordered a Frappuccino. Where's my fucking Frappuccino? All right, let's do this.
one in the city, and I can't forget about the criminal I am. Still a second after second, just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I my way. Pimp, nigga, gone, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you get dirt on your shoulders. I'm probably the yard, probably be locked like force. Trying to hustle some things, stack over the boss. Feeling all the loss, feeling like my head was forced. Middle finger to the law, nigga, grip on the balls. From the bleachers, they screaming. All the ballers is bouncing, they like the way I be leaning. All the rappers be hating off the track that I'm making, but all the hustle they love it just to see one of us making. Came from the bottom to the top of the pops. Nigga, I'm from Japan and I'm straight up.
And it's facts, dude. Like when you fall down, bro, just get off. You know, get up, man. Brush your fucking shoulders off and keep going, bro. Like, that's all you gotta fucking do, man. Just keep going, man. Do what you fucking do. Matter of fact, let me do something for you guys, man. Let me do. Ooh, hold on, yo, my boy. Let me find that track. Where's it at? Why? What happened? Oh, damn. Yo, you know what, dude? You need to say fuck that plan A. Or not fuck the plan A, but fuck that plan B. And stick to plan A, man. Fuck that plan B, dude. Do the hard route. Don't take the fucking easy route. Take the fucking long, hard route. Oh, Jesus. Well, like I said, Devin, if you're going to do something, man, do it correctly. Don't take no motherfucking shortcuts. Work for that shit, man. Work for that shit. Bust your ass for that shit. Don't take the fucking easy route on plan B. Nah. You need to be in those fucking trenches busting your fucking ass, bro. If you're going to do something, do it correctly. Don't sit there and half-ass that shit. And no, it's not necessarily true, man. A plan B, that's a fucking shortcut. That's a shortcut to plan A. Don't take the fucking shortcut. Matter of fact, I got something for y'all, man. Let's get it. Hold up. I had to do a little something for you, man. Had to get y'all hyped, man. Ooh, the Mud the Gold video's out. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to peep that shit. Y'all already know what it is.
These on your wall. 2 for $6.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Everything I got was got by me. I ain't had no hand down, I was grabbing the bag of drink. Everybody sitting back and laughing, I was running chasing shit. Now the jaws are on them, kinda looking like they hate bitch. I work my way from not having a thing. I don't wear them all, I'm still getting trashed up. Trash ass, bitch, my sister needs to watch my every skinny dicks in the land. Green squad. And that right there is fucking facts, dude. Like, unless you stick to plan A and you make everything you do about plan A, you're not going to get the things that you want in life, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Fuck the plan B, bro. Fuck that shit, because plan B ain't fucking worth jack shit. Matter of fact, I got a little motivation for you guys. Yeah, we are, man. Equip this small town stage. While the music plays, I'ma let this dream take me anywhere. Grip this broke down mic. This music right here's mine. And I ain't quitting this fight until it's everywhere. The first time that I picked up a microphone was the very last time I'll be alone. Like a grab the light, let's get line. With a pen and paper, how I get mine. Ever since I was an independent baby, falling to the water was a rhythm that made me. I couldn't talk, but I could even with an 8-track disc. Get a on a hurt talk way back. Influence run deeper than the cold song. If it was coming out the speaker, then it wasn't wrong. But the underground is what woke up. Opened my mind and mouth when I spoke up. Took places that I never been before. Felt like I'm in the room, sticking in the front door. I'm in the test, trying to quit this. This is what saved me. Can I get a witness? This track, this song, live to the moment of the days that went wrong. This moment, my time, love, I'm doing my hands in my rhyme. This soundtrack, called back, get into the deep end, cut like a knife. First, feel trouble, we believe it in the music, we ain't never gonna stop. Don't stop, believe it. Don't stop, believe it. And that right there is fucking facts, bro. Like, that is fucking facts, dude. And let me give you a little bit of advice here, Dev. Something that I don't think that you really, I don't want to say you don't understand, but how do you think some of the best racers and the best drivers in the world got to where they're at? They took their fair share of losses. Dale Earnhardt Sr. had his fair share of losses. Dale Jr. had his fair share of losses. Von Gittin Jr., hell, even Colin McRae, who is the world's most famous rallycross racer who unfortunately lost his life. They had to take their fair share of losses to get where they were at. But you know what they did? They kept pushing. They kept going. They kept doing what they needed to do to get to that fucking point. And you know what they did? They didn't say, oh, let me fall back on plan B. No. They kept pushing for plan A, bro. And that's the mindset that you need to fucking have. Hell, take a look at all the losses that I took in the F1 2020 series over these past few months, man. All these losses that I've taken, I don't see those as losses, bro. I see those as lessons. They're lessons to teach me where I made my mistakes at and what I can do to not make those mistakes ever again. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you keep that mindset and you keep on pushing, bro, you can do it. Look at me, bro. I'm in the process of actually making shit out of what I want to do. That actually does sound good, for real, though, man. No joke, man. That does sound good, for real. Shit. Fuck yeah, dude, man. Dude, Tom McDonald's my dude, man. I fuck with that, man. I fuck with Tom McDonald's music, bro. Nah, bro, let me show you how much I fuck with this guy. And this is the mindset that he has in this. This is the mindset I fucking keep every day.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots. Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does. But I can't even relax because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. Cancer disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up. If this and me and you can't speak and get along, the devil out. But it was you let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I do understand reality.
Oh, walking over the darkness, running the water, it's not the vultures. But I've been giving you pills because the pressure you're under, been giving you ulcers. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want to go viral. You're independent because no one will sign you. You gotta YouTube the balance of time. You gotta Spotify, nobody vibes you. I'm not another person you can lie to. I'll be
Brain as long as the sky moves.
liar. Come on, Thomas, keep it real. You're the liar.
I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great, but that's the best that I'm getting. Don't you make a mistake. Cause I'm a gold, he ain't in my bones, and I'm a gold. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the best rapper ever. I'm designing the fake. Cause I'm the gold, and you're the gold. Everybody knows I'm the one that I'm hearing on my own.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears. Shut up. You regret that your face is covered with tattoos. Mad that your beats whack. All your raps trash too. Shut up. Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Most of the time, focus on pain. Blows my mind and over my brain. I struggle hope from all of those things. They close over my grave. They tell me some of those roses, but I burn the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I ain't different. Don't care about height difference. I'm with it. Show who come fight now, swing it.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, you're night vision. I'm in my guns, with the blood from my guns, with the blood in my stomach. Cause I'm loving the models and all these stories with all of my family and all my brothers.
Fire. It's not for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm no sign.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care to be great. Cause they're the best and I'm better. Don't you make a mistake. Cause I'm the gold. It ain't in my bones. And I'm the gold. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designing the thing. Cause I'm the gold and the unicorn. Everybody knows only voices that I'm hearing on my own. And Devin, that's sad, dude. That's sad that you think that. That's sad that you really feel that way, man. That sucks, dude. That sucks for you. If you keep that mentality, Devin, I know you're probably watching this, bro. But if you keep that mentality you got, bro, you'll never be a professional. You got to keep your mind open. Your mind is closed fucking shut, bro. You need to keep your fucking mind open. You're so closed off to the world that you don't even fucking realize what you're doing, dog. And that's just sad, dude. That really is fucking sad, man. The fact that you keep your mind so closed off to the shit that you do, that's just pathetic, man. That really is. If you keep that mindset, bro, you'll never be anything more than second best. Just saying, bro. Like, the reason why I get to where I got, the reason why I got to where I'm at, especially in the racing and in the car scene, and why people fucking respect me, is because I don't sit there and run my mouth like some bitch. I don't sit there and think that I know everything. Because that's one thing you need to realize, bro. You don't know everything, my guy. You think you do, but you don't. I keep my mind open to possibilities. I'm willing to fucking learn. I'm not like you, bro. I don't act like I know everything in the fucking world. I keep my mind open, and when somebody teaches me a lesson, I take that lesson and I use it. But you, on the other hand, you think that you know all about racing, you know this, you know that. So fucking what, dude? You can have all the knowledge in the world that you want when it comes to the racing scene and still be complete fucking trash. And with your attitude, Devin, you're not going to get anywhere. With your attitude and the shit that you do, bro, you're not going to fucking get a goddamn thing from anyone. You're not going to get fucking sponsors. You're not going to get people looking at you because of the fact that you're not willing to keep your fucking mind open. Me, I keep my mind open when it comes to the racing. If somebody wants to teach me how to do something better, I let them teach me and I use it. Why do you think I keep on getting better every time I fucking step on the goddamn track? Whether it's an F1, and whether it's in the Horizon Series, whether it's in a fucking drift competition, whether it's in a fucking drag race. I keep my mind open because I'm willing to learn. I didn't just become the greatest driver overnight. No, I had to learn. I had to be taught. I had to be shown what to fucking do. Which is why every goddamn time I step on Forza, I pass your ass up every damn time and you fucking know it. Every time I step on Forza, you and I both know I pass your ass up every goddamn time, bro. And that right there is another problem that you got, man. Your fucking ego. You got a fucking ego, bro, and you need to cut that ego down. Because if you got an ego, you're not going to get very far. Me, I don't have an ego. I put myself in the mindset of, hey, I'm the best at what I do, and I'm going to do everything I can to prove that I'm the best. Because unless you have the same mindset that I got, bro, you're not going to get any fucking where in life. Unless you keep that mindset of wanting to learn, you ain't going to get anywhere, bro. Who gives a fuck if you got your goddamn permit? Nobody gives a fuck. 1 million different people in the world get their permits every day, dude. Like, straight up. Millions of people in the world get their fucking permits every day. Hell, I guarantee you there's probably some dude halfway across the world getting his permit right the fuck now. Guarantee it. Some young kid that is wanting to learn how to drive is just now getting his fucking permit. Like, dude, you got your fucking permit. What do you want? A fucking cookie? You want a fucking birthday cake or some shit? Like, what does a fucking permit prove? Other than the fact that you can fucking drive. But so fucking what? You can drive. Who gives a fuck? Because you gotta understand, dude. Like, you literally can't just... And trust me, dude, I've gone through this process. Okay? I've gone through this shit. I've looked into this shit and I've had to go through this shit of being told what to do when it comes to, driving. When you get your license, it doesn't just stop there. You're going to have to pay like 10 grand for fucking race classes, bro. $10,000. And that's just for the basic shit. That's not counting the advanced class or in getting your racing license and shit like that. That's just for the basic shit. That's literally just for the basic fucking classes. Then you have to pay another $10,000 or above for the advanced classes to get a professional car, to get your racing license. You have to go through all that shit, bro. You can't just show up in your fucking car and expect to fucking win a race. No, you got to go through the classes. Like with me, doing the esports shit, because, dude, what you don't realize, bro, I'm on the verge of becoming a professional athlete, dude. Literally, I'm on the verge of becoming a fucking pro athlete. Once I get my setup, I'm going to start reaching out to fucking sponsors. And in case you haven't fucking noticed, and you missed the goddamn memo, bro, being a sim racer is now considered a legitimate motorsport. Legit. Look it up. You can look it up for yourself, dude. Seriously, go fucking on Google, type that shit in. Type it in and look it up, dude. Being a sim racer is now considered a legitimate motorsport. And that's the scene that I'm coming up in, is the sim racing scene. The esports scene for sim racing. I am a fucking athlete. This is what I fucking do. Check my channel, bro. I bust my ass every day, every night. Whether I win, lose, fuck up, whatever. I'm training, I'm practicing. So that when the time comes, that when I do get the setup that I want to get, I can sit there and reach out to these sponsors and be like, hey, this is what I have to offer. This is what I'm capable of. I can start reaching out to teams, like Ferrari and Mercedes and all these other, companies that look for drivers. And I can be like, hey, here's what I can do. Here's what I have to offer as a driver. But you're so fucking stuck in your goddamn mindset and so far back in the early 2000s, bro, that you missed the fucking memo, dude. Like, dude, wake the fuck up. You ain't the fucking god at racing like you think you are, Devin. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, cut your ego down, and open up your goddamn mind, bro. For real, open up your motherfucking mind, cut your ego down to fucking size, and fucking get with the fucking times, bro. Because while you're stuck back in the early 2000s, I'm here, I'm living in the fucking present. What are you doing? What are you doing other than sitting there twiddling your thumbs all fucking day? Facts, Shot-Town. Facts, bro. And I do. Every time I show him up on the fucking... Bro, I destroy his ass every fucking time. Every goddamn time I show him up. I don't kettle down. And yo, Courtney, I am going to message you about the CDs. They are dropping today for sure. Here in a minute, I will fill you in on details and whatnot. So, like I said, y'all know the deal. Y'all know what's going on. So, be ready for that shit. Hit me up on my Discord. With your name and address, and use this right here. just send the money there, and then DM me your address. Send the $20 here. Like, send the $20 to my Cash App, and then once I receive the money, I'll let you know. Like, send me all your stuff, and then once I receive the money, I will let you know, and then the CDs will be put out. So like I said, if you guys do want to purchase the CDs for $10 a piece, like I said, send the $10 to my personal Cash App, and then DM me your address on Discord privately in a private message. Send me your address, your mailing address, and then from there I will send the CDs out, and they'll be shipped out to you as soon as possible. So with that being said, guys, I do need to get back to work because I actually am working on a major fucking project right now. I'm actually working on a Forza Horizon 4 Ferrari Edition book. The other book did get put on hold for a while due to the fact that I lost all the fucking photos that I had. So I am getting some brand new photos. I'm doing a Ferrari edition to start things off for you guys through Lulu.com. Shout out to Lulu.com. Fucking love you guys. I am self-publishing a book through them. So that'll be available very, very soon. And with that being said, yeah, I got shit I gotta do. I gotta get back to work. I got a fucking site to finish building. I gotta get my fucking art up on there and shit like that. I will be leaving on the site though. Yeah. Now, on the site, if you guys do want a commission, like I said, I know it's a bit pricey, but like I said, I do have those 10 canvas pieces. If you guys do want a custom commission done, like I said, it's $150 per commission. And who the fuck is trying to call? So I said, it is $150 per commission. And I know it's a bit pricey, but I'm doing it that way, because obviously I know what I'm doing when it comes to art. And everything is done by hand. And plus, these right here were not cheap. And the reason why they're priced up to $150 is because, like I said, there's going to be 10 of these. Like I said, one of these is, $150. So if you guys do want custom commissions, I will be leaving my contact info on the site. So you guys can, tell me what it is that you want. I'll go in. I'll do the paint work on these. And like I said, they are framed up. They are professional medium grade. There's 10 of these. So, yeah. So as I said, if you guys do want to, get a custom commission, hit me up, let me know. And from there, like I said, it's going to be the same way, with the commissions. Just tell me what it is that you guys want. Send the money to my Cash App. I'll do the piece live or however I can do it. And then once it's done, I will then take and personally wrap up these art pieces and make sure they're, good and solid and wrapped up and protected. And they will then be shipped out to you guys. So like I said, sweet, Courtney. I will take and have that shipped to you ASAP. So yeah. And with that being said, guys, I'm your boy. Be on the lookout for some new stuff dropping. I have brand new merch dropping probably today. I will have the first design for the Cyraxx merch up. So yeah, with that being said, I'll catch y'all motherfuckers later. Stay positive, stay humble. Don't let anybody throw any shade at you guys, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. Fuck the haters. Stay humble and keep being yourself. And don't let anybody tell you any different, man. Peace.